Saturday night, football is officially back in L.A. with a homegrown #1 draft pick to go with a budding superstar at running back. A new era dawns for the Rams with a visit from the boys, who are finally healthy again and hoping for a bounce back year in Big D. Don't miss a preseason duel between the Cowboys and Rams, Saturday night at 8 on ESPN.
Earthlings, we have now taken over your radio.
Hit 'em high, hit 'em high, hit 'em high. And you hit 'em low, hit 'em low, hit 'em
Going
low.
straight to the hole. You ain't got no game. I'm breaking you out the frame, coming through like a train. Looking to take over the whole world is my goal with my unstoppable crew. Taking over.
What is up, TTC? What is up, Bramley? It's your boy Renegade making a quick video. Cowboys versus Rams preseason game 1. Let's see how that turns out. Things we need to worry about and progress and improve is our passing game. Who's going to be our quarterback? Case Keenum, Jared Goff? Let me know who you prefer. Do you prefer starting Case and then later Jared Goff? Do you prefer starting Jared Goff right away? And if he starts messing up, then put Case Keenum. What do you Ram fans really want to see? For me, my opinion is start Case Keenum. He showed last year that he should be starting as a quarterback. I mean, a guy that wins a couple games for us after Nick Foles loses like 5 straight. We need to see a guy like that start this offense the right way. I mean, the Rams need help in the passing game, so don't mess up with the quarterback. Let's see the receivers. Is Brian Quick good enough to stay with us? I feel like Duke Williams, I'm going to call him the Duke of Los Angeles, should be our new wide receiver on that position. And I mean, Kenny Britt's holding it down. Duke Williams should be on that side, and then you have Tavon Austin, Nelson Spruce, who I'm excited about seeing. Obviously, Fred Cooper, Mike Thomas, what's his name, Bradley Marquez. Does a lot of special team stuff, but they want to see him as a receiver now. They want to give some other guys some roles in the special team. So we'll probably see more Marquez in there. Not only that, but Tyler Higbee, going to try to improve our tight end position. Obviously, Lance Kendricks did okay-ish, but I like Tyler Higbee, man. Tyler Higbee is a decent, nice, fast, strong tight end. The offensive line, Greg Robinson needs to work on his penalties, especially injuries sometimes. Jamon Brown, Rod Havenstein should be back. Jamon Brown should be back. Tim Barnes, Cody Wickman, Cush, Roger Saffold's coming back from an injury, so we'll see if that offensive line can stay healthy on a consistent basis, protect our quarterback, may create holes for Todd Gurley to just run over motherfuckers, lead, hurdle people, juke, create points, create a lot of big plays for not only his career but also for our passing game, which will possibly be one of the biggest emphasis this season if Jeff Fisher wants to improve from a 7-9 to a 10-6 or above record. So we'll see how that goes. That's Jeff Fisher saying. That's not me saying. From my personal point of view, we should be 9-7 and 10-6, mainly because if our passing game improves. Last year, if you would have an improved passing game last year, we would easily have been 10-6. There were 3 games that should have been won, and they were all 3 points away, a field goal away. So with a better offense, we should have won those games. So we'll see how that turns out. Obviously, Todd Gurley holding it down at the running back position. Benny Cunningham, Chase Reynolds, Trey Mason is not longer with us. I feel like he is butthurt about Todd Gurley taking over the spot. So if that's the case, it is what it is. He can also go to a different team, just like Nick Foles. Not only that, but now we have the defense. We have new guys like Quentin Coffles from the Jets, Dominic Easley, going to be on a defensive line with all already known Aaron Donald, Brian Quick, Ethan Westbrook, Michael Brockers, and Eugene Sims. So we'll see how that also turns out, being that that's the heart and soul of our defense. That's going to complement our secondary, who, Tremaine Johnson holding it down, TJ McDonald, but then we have position battles with Maurice Alexander, Cody Davis after Rodney McLeod left to the Eagles. Janoris Jenkins left to the Giants, so we'll see Cody Sensabaugh, LaMarcus Joyner, AJ Gaines, all hungry for that position, battle out in the preseason. So you'll be seeing a lot of that. Akeem Ayers, linebacker. Obviously, Alec Ogletree is taking James Laurinaitis' role as the leader of our defense. So we'll be seeing a lot of that with Mark Barron coming from the safety / middle linebacker spot. So we should be very excited. Ian Seau is going to be possibly a defensive lineman slash linebacker, possibly more likely a defensive line because they need more depth in that position. He's a big dude. He looks kind of sized like Aaron Donald, a little bit smaller, but I feel like when it comes to substituting them in and out, it should be fine. I mean, Greg Williams is a great defensive coordinator. Jeff Fisher is a great defensive-minded coach. He just needs to improve in the offense side of the ball. Special teams, Johnny Hecker, our leader, Greg the Leg Zerline, needs to improve on his accuracy, needs to be the clutch kicker we desperately needed last year if we wanted to make the playoffs. He's got a little competition now with the rookie kicker, but I don't know. I doubt that he'll get beat. I think Greg the Leg has got that position down. And we'll see how the special team's going to have a lot of these rookies playing there, a lot of these guys that are waiting for a spot to make it a name for themselves. So they're going to be trying to show their worth in the special teams. With the Cowboys, I don't have any hate for this preseason. It doesn't make any sense to me. The preseason is preseason. We just want to make sure we stay healthy. Keep Tony Romo out of this game. You don't want him getting hurt. We have a bad boy defensive line who's going to most likely injure the guy if you put him there. That's no hate, that's just straight facts. You don't want to put him against our defensive linemen. Some of these guys are going to be trying to make the team. They'll do whatever it takes, hurt guys, possibly fight because we don't get along with the Cowboys. So we'll see how that turns out. Other than that, horns up Ramley. Hopefully you guys can make the game. I won't be there. I will be going to the Kansas City Chiefs game in the preseason next week. So we'll see how that turns out. Horns up Ramley.